Hi guys, are you excited to know about the virtual reality in the modern world? Would you like to experience virtual reality in video gaming or a movie trailer? This is the best way to get real-world experience in a single place. So today we're going to take you to a new entertainment world of virtual reality. Before that, subscribe to our YouTube channel to enjoy more videos. So what is virtual reality? Virtual reality is a simulation-based or computer-based advanced technological environment created to gain the experience of the actual world or an imaginary world. Using both hardware and software, VR immerses you in a virtual environment that you have never experienced before. VR headset is a component that enables you to see the virtual world before your eyes. It consists of a pair of lenses that can detect the head movements of the user and shifts the view according to the motion. Furthermore, you can use hand gestures, handheld controllers, tracking sensors, input devices, and VR software to interact with the virtual world. In the world of entertainment, virtual reality has widely spread, adding more advanced options such as VR gaming, VR cinema, VR theme park rides, VR concerts and events, VR training and experiences, and VR art installations. VR gaming has become a famous sporting zone among whole gaming enthusiasts. The players are offered an immersive and interactive gaming experience through VR technology. They use the head-mounted display known as the VR headset to track the player's head and body movements frequently. So the players are opened into the gaming world in a more realistic way. They feel like they're physically engaged in the gaming premise. When the players start to play, they can walk around the virtual environment, interact with virtual characters and objects, and fight with them. They can manipulate by moving their hands and going forward by making the correct decision as presented physically. In VR gaming, 3D audio and tactile feedback is an additional feature that supports players in creating a more fascinating and realistic experience. Also, you can improve spatial awareness and hand-eye coordination from this VR gaming. This is a different experience than traditional gaming, which limits players only to a screen game. PSVR 2, Horizon, Superhot VR, Half-Life, Alyx, Resident Evil Village, and Resident Evil 4 are some of the famous VR gamings operating so far. VR cinema is the newest revolution that happened in the movie world. As of now, you can enjoy 3D films in a more realistic way because of virtual reality. To operate a VR cinema, VR headset, headphones for 3D audio, and a computing device capable of running the VR software are required. When you're watching a movie in virtual reality, you're given a VR headset that brings you to another world inside a movie theater. Wearing this VR headset, the spectator can watch movies in 3D or 360 degrees. Pre-recorded 3D or 360-degree video content is streamed in this way. You can also pick your own angle of view according to your preference and explore the virtual enhanced setting while watching the movie. When there is a battle or object movement, you don't feel like merely a spectator. You can truly experience someone on the same battlefield. Virtual reality cinema offers the audience a sense of immersion, making them feel as though they're actually in the movie's environment and taking part in the action. It is a fascinating factor that you can experience the triggering and shaking moments of a movie that are well fabricated for the audience with a combination of high-quality sound sets and virtual reality technology. As with the new features, you can enjoy this VR cinema at your own place without going to the movie theater, so it's convenient for you. Think how comfortable to stay at your home, sitting on your own sofa and watching a movie with VR experience. You can change your own position of seating and adjust the screen size. In comparison to the traditional cinematic world, the virtual environment allows the audience to explore and enjoy the film from many perspectives, making the experience more dynamic and interesting. One of the famous VR movies in the world that passed several milestones is Avatar. VR theme park rides are yet another significant application of virtual reality in the entertainment field. You can get the experience of a real park, whether you're afraid of doing them in the real world. As a participant, you will receive a VR headset, motion trackers, haptic feedback devices, and handheld controllers when you enroll in the VR theme park rides. After you are seated properly, the VR headset is turned on and you are exposed to a new environment. This can be a park with many thrilling rides such as a roller coaster, carousel ride, space roller, hammer ride, frisbee ride, and a kamikaze ride. These are perfectly synchronized with a virtual setting that brings the impression of floating through space or speeding. You can then use the handheld controllers. Then you can interact with the virtual world and experience a range of sensations, including speed, motion, and G-forces that are synchronized with the movement of the ride. Also, this is very convenient for the user as you can change the background in the way that you're comfortable with. These VR theme park rides are cost-effective ways to gain the experience whether you're a small child, a younger or an elder person. Also, you can obtain the experience at a higher level even if you're really afraid of doing the highest of rides. VR concerts and events are an outstanding virtual reality experience in the entertainment field that supports many people. It is a novel approach to experiencing live performances and events through virtual reality concerts and events. If someone is unable to attend an event physically, he can obviously get the event vibe through virtual reality. You can enjoy the music experience, dancing, dramatic events, and every part of the concert, wherever you are without missing anything. You just have to wear the VR headset. The virtual venue that you are receiving is resembling a real-world musical venue. This goes beyond the real world and explores you into a more imaginative and abstract setting that develops every single performance experience. Virtual reality concerts and events open up the doors to reach a new global audience as well. It is a big advantage for you. Also, the effect on environment is less when compared to conventional live events occurs. The cost is also lower in VR concerts and events compared with the traditional mode of entertainment events. The potential of VR concerts and events will be more developed with the involvement of novel technological advancements such as networking and streaming technology. With this combination, a huge audience can be attracted and a wider the experience of the concerts and events. VR training is a method for practicing a particular job. In the entertainment field, actors can practice their roles. This is a great assistance for them to proceed with the tasks and to identify the character as well. Also, VR training is used to instruct ride operators and maintenance staff who engage in the working process of designing and operating theme park rides, so they can receive the opportunity to practice running and troubleshooting rides in a realistic and secure environment. The VR training can be applied in event management to teach staff members about a range of jobs. Mainly, you're receiving a VR headset. Apart from that, you can get handheld controllers, motion tracking sensors and haptic feedback systems to make your work more efficient. When the VR headset is activated, you're transferred to a virtual environment that is intended to replicate the experience of real-world training. A wide range of interactive components such as tools, equipment, and simulations of real-world situations are included in the virtual environment. Then you can train and improve more skills in a secure and regulated setting coordinating with the virtual world. VR art installations are such an interesting feature of virtual reality in the entertainment field. It's a deep imaginary world created with a combination of both art and modern technology. In VR art, the setting will be created to resemble an actual art gallery, or it can be a more abstract and imaginative area. You are set into an immersive experience, full of colors, styles, and art through the VR headset. Moreover, you can get the experience of walking through the art, enjoying the plenty of bright, spectacular colors and unbelievable art. The virtual background responds to the motions that you make while walking through the art. If you try this VR art, definitely this will make you wow. So if you haven't gotten virtual reality experiences in the entertainment field yet, try this out and explore this amazing VR world. Subscribe to our channel. If you find this video more insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching.